Hello everyone and welcome back to Mentos Plays FTL Advanced Edition, now for episode 23. What do we want to do today? Oh man. What do we want to do? You know what, let's use the Osprey here. Or the Federation Cruiser. Burst Laser 2, dual lasers and Lido. Or no weapons. We're gonna go with Type A here. We're going to power up our Burst Laser, get our engines powered up. And hopefully we are going to have a good run of things here. The Artillery Beam obviously can be hugely useful. So we're going to be looking to upgrade that as time goes on. For the moment, though, we are mostly going to hope to get an actual weapon system up and going as early as possible. Burst Laser 2 can do damage through the first few sectors, but as soon as we start getting into ships with 3 shields, we are waiting on the Artillery Beam. So weapons are going to be my #1 priority early. The earlier I can build a weapon system that can last me till endgame, the better off I'll be. Yes, I'll be a little bit behind on defense, but at the same time, we're going to be ahead enough on offense if I can make that happen, where we'll be killing things before they have a chance to kill us. So our Artillery Beam might actually get a chance to fire on this fight. Actually, it is going to, guaranteed. That is a horrible surrender offer, my friend. Enjoy a beam to your face. Zzz. Dead, dead, dead. Jump down this way next, I guess. Doesn't really make a huge difference, but we can give it a shot. Okay, so what are we going to focus on? Burst Laser on weapons. Artillery Beam going to slowly charge. Early game, the Artillery Beam is not at all useful, but late game, when it's fully upgraded, it is very, very good. The fact that it pierces all shields means no matter if you have your weapons down, as long as that's active, you're going to have a way to hurt them. Now, whether you can actually take anything out or not, who knows, because sometimes its aim gets a little bit weird, but as long as it's still firing, you're still going to be able to do damage. And that is a big difference over most runs where if you get hit with an ion blast in your weapons, you have nothing you can do until that ion damage is gone. It also gives you the ability where if you get into ships who have more shields than you have ability to get through, you can still damage them, take their shields down with, enough turtling. This is definitely a ship where defense works well, but also probably not the best ship for defense. Reason being that this is one of the longest ships, or the longest ship, so a defense drone is actually at its least useful on this one compared to any other ship in the game, just due to the route it has to travel around the ship. Good, they only managed to fire one blast from their burst laser and our shield had already come back up. If we can just keep that going, we'll be in good shape. Okay. Might as well aim for their weapons still, because they are actively repairing them, which means that we will hurt the crew as well. Can be like, screw you, crew. Although we only hit once that time, so they might actually manage to get that burst laser back online before we can take them out here. But doesn't matter, we'll get in our last couple shots here. They're going to try to run, and Artillery Beam is pretty much going to say, nope. Goodbye. So, I mean, now that sword is tempting. No. Not going back there with only 66 scrap. I mean, we could get something decent for that, but nothing that's hugely valuable. Nice, we actually get all the data about the sector. We see a distress beacon up here. A couple of dead jumps. Okay, it's not that bad of a sector for Sector 1. Dock with the refueling platform. Give the station a wide berth. Okay. Let's go here, 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 exit. Okay, so we are up against the just easy to beat rebel. First things first, burst laser on the weapons. If we can take down their laser, their beam can't do anything to us. And of course it hit my weapons and managed to take down my burst laser, which is kind of a pain in the neck. I did not expect the timing to be that perfect for them on the first shot. Thankfully it has been desynced a little bit, but still rather annoying to know that risk is there. Good. And excellent. Weapons are offline. Might as well hit the shields real quick. One hit is enough to keep the shields offline, of course, because of the fact that they only have 2 bars of shields. Ooh, that was a beautiful artillery beam. Say goodbye, my friends. Say goodbye. That was arguably the best RNG luck I've ever gotten with the artillery beam. That was a perfect shot. I wouldn't have aimed it any differently if I had the ability to aim it. We will never surrender our crew to slavers. Never, ever, ever, ever. That is a promise, crew. You will not be surrendered. Thankfully one of those missed, and now their weapons are offline. They appear to be Mentos, so they should have very tiny hands that have a lot of trouble. Oh no, they must have an NG, because that came up really fast. You know what? Liam the human, welcome to the ship. You can go hang out in the sensors room? Yeah, sensors room. We'll move you to the doors room if we get invaded. Sounds like a plan, right? Right, Liam? Liam Neeson? You're pretty strong, aren't you? Like, can you just pull a Taken? Oh, we got an invader. Well, hello there. Welcome to the ship. How would you like to burn? Yeah, that went well for you, didn't it? You know, you coming to attack me? That went great. We'll worry about that breach in a little bit. Oh, they got a fire in the weapons room. Their shields are broken. Oh, don't you wish you had a chance, little human man? I will kill you before the day is done. You will not survive this encounter even before your ship blows up. Which is right now. But you did die before your ship blew up. I had a point. I did not let you live until your ship blew up. I killed you off before that happened. And you should thank me. You did not have to see everyone else die with you. You died on your own, and then the violent explosion happened and took all your friends. It was much more pleasant for you that way than it otherwise would have been. I did not quite let Engie get up to full health on accident, but it is close enough for me to jump onwards. Now the question is, can I make both of these distress beacons and still make it to the exit? That I do not know. So first things first, we burst laser on the weapons. They might be able to hit us with their beam before then. Depends on when it charges comparatively. Yes, they were, but only a little bit. All weapons are offline, and we're going to focus on trying to kill this man. This man in the weapons room, he's going to get the easy way out. He is going to get the painless death comparatively. He does not have to blow up with the ship. He can be killed off beforehand. We'll be friendly to him, okay? We'll try our best to get him, you know, a little bit of peace of mind when he dies. He's going to be sitting there fixing things like, if I can just get this fixed, my crew is going to live, and then he's going to die. And it's going to be like, at least my crew is still alive. And now he's dead, and this guy's like, no, Bob, come back! And then he blows up violently as the ship explodes, and that's all she wrote. We get double rewards from that, which is awesome. 1, 2, 3. I think we can make both of these as long as we go in this order. Give them the fuel. Upgraded reactor by 1. That's not bad. 3 fuel for reactor upgrade. I'm going to take the risk here. This may be really stupid, but... Okay, so it was a trap by the rebels. What a shock. What an amazing turn of events. Who would have ever seen it coming? Anyone who has ever played this game for an extended period of time before. So now, of course, we do run into a little bit of trouble from the fact that we haven't upgraded anything on our ship yet, except for that free reactor upgrade we got for 3 fuel. Which isn't so free, now that I, say that out loud. That sounded kind of silly. Let's see now. Where is Sensor Man? No, you know what, NG, you can get in here. We don't need shields right now. All they've got up is a bomb that's going to get through our shields anyway, so... Who really cares? Can I kill you, Felicity? Will you let me do that? I just want to help. I just want to help make your life better. And by better, I mean more dead. Artillery beam does the work. 15 scrap and just able to squeak into the exit. That was perfectly timed. Wonderful. Wonderful. Give them requested 5 missiles, 6 hull points repair. That's not bad. We aren't using missiles anyway, so not a big deal. We're obviously going to go down because there's a lot more possibilities of Zoltan or NG homeworlds down this way, which are both things that we want to run into. See, first jump store, that's good. That can give us an idea of how we should upgrade our ship going forward. Let's see, continue. Long range scanners we'll probably want to pick up. Drone control with system repair drone, no thank you. Yeah, let's get long range scanners. We have nothing to sell. Then we are going to 50, 95. Yeah, we're going to get a second bar of shields up early. I think that's a good decision. It's going to help us out in the long term and the short term. Early Sector 2, getting a second bar of shields, not a bad idea. Beam weapon to cut them out gives us 26 more scrap. If we can get more weapons, next choice would be to get our weapon system upgraded. Otherwise, we'll probably take a look at the, getting our, getting our, artillery beam up to snuff instead of being so slow. Send your rock crew member in to get rid of the fire. We get a fire suppression augment. Not that useful, honestly. Fires are very rarely an issue for me compared to other disasters. But, we're still going to avoid the sun even with fire suppression, because fire suppression does not work that quickly. Mantis Bro boards me. Fair enough. Oh, you want to fight in here? Okay. Martin, I guess? No, you know what? Martin, you stay over here. Liam, get over here, Liam Neeson. I should add that as the guy's official last name in the game. Wait, do they only have an ion weapon? Okay, this is rather funny then. They literally cannot hurt us because all they have is ions. Sensor Man, get back on duty. Kind of wish I had a crew teleporter right now. Oh no, not your ion. You know what? I'll take a rock named Weishing. You can be our doorman. You can back. Excuse me. You can be our doorman. You can back up our engine man, our engine mantis. Explore the asteroid field. Nothing of interest. You can be the backup to our engine mantis in terms of boarding fighting. Let's go here. Attack the Slava scum. Okay, so not a threatening ship at all. In fact, they can't hurt us. So I am just going to grab a drink from the drink that I meant to drink from last time. That is not going to involve me sipping from a straw and be slightly quieter for you. More fire! Fire good, NG bad. Boom boom. El Nub Nub the Rock. Now, we aren't going to change El Nub Nub's name, because that's just a great name for any creature, but we are going to change some names. First of all, Liam, congratulations, you are being promoted to Liam Neeson? I don't actually remember how to spell his name, but that's close enough. Liam Neeson, and we are going to change Wai Xing here, is now going to become Dwayne Johnson. Yes, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Liam Neeson. Let's just go ahead and make place. This one can be Martin Sheen. This one can be... I don't really have any good names for the other ones. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. We got some fun names. I'm sorry, Quest Beacon, but there was no way I was going to reach you due to the way the sector was laid out. I do apologize. We will buy 6 fuel for 12 scrap. We don't have time to jump to a store and back. I would love to. Zoltan Homeworlds. Ooh. We could potentially get either a fully leveled Zoltan, or a Zoltan Shield Augment here, which would be real nice either way. Hopefully we'll get the quests to activate. Okay, this ship is a little bit scary, but not the worst thing. I think that's a Burst Laser 3, maybe? Given the way it's charging, so I mean that's not going to fire before we can take it out. Well, maybe it will because we took out the bomb instead. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt real bad. No, it's not. You are the greatest pilot, Giles the Human. And you are a great engine mantis, Monsvik the Mantis. You just dodged 3 shots from that Burst Laser 3. And of course we then mess up horribly, but we still only got hit once out of 5 shots. Considering we only have 2 shields, that's pretty good. And consider how much we're missing that is allowing them to keep firing that thing over and over again, when literally 2 hits on the weapons room would probably be enough to get rid of it. Oh, can we just not miss? Thank you. Of course, we don't miss the time that they hit the most. They get their revenge for all the misses at the same time that we manage to actually hit their weapons more than once at a time. That ship had absurdly good dodge chance, I'll be honest with you. We're going to jump up here, not to Asteroid Field. One thing to note is that the Zoltan Shield quest, the Zoltan ship quest, I guess I should say, would appear as a blank marker on the quest beacon and on the map with long-range scanners. So, it is certainly something that is a little bit risky. So you know what, let's be prepared for this. You're going to draw these guys into the med bay. Yes! We may now fight in the med bay. Farewell, Mantis. You truly stand no chance. Everyone back to positions. Go! Our rockmen don't have positions, but that's okay. You are the bodyguard of Monsvik, El Nub Nub. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you man the doors. Let's just take their weapons out again, start another fire, thank you. Artillery beam will do the rest of the work for us, most likely. Yep. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now, who did we send in there? Liam Neeson. Monsvik. And sure, Mullet, all of you get in here and heal up real quick. Angie Bro could still use a little bit of health. Okay. I'm thinking the odds of us finding the Zoltan ship quests are getting very low at the moment. They have hacked our weapons, that's a problem. We really just need that halberd beam to go offline, because that's going to hurt a lot. Yeah. About that. Well, you know what? With the ion offline, we can get 2 shields up. And it can't possibly hit us through 2 shields. So, that's not that bad. When they hack my weapons, does it actually hack my artillery beam too? It kind of seemed like it wasn't charging at the time. Maybe not. Oh my god, that was awesome. By the way, I don't know what that was for. Don't know what Slice and Dice was actually given to me for, but we made things work. 28 scrap. We're going to go here because it's going to give us the most beacons that we can jump to near the exit. There's a store. I don't think we're going to get the quest. I think if it was here, we already missed it most likely. But we're going to give it a try. Oh god. Yeah, enjoy suffocating. You enjoy that, human man. Okay, they can't hurt us as long as that laser stays offline. It's good to know that it's coming offline first. Well, of course we missed some shots there, but that's bound to happen. They don't have a med base, so that particular guy won't be coming back. They are going to send their next guy. In my pilot room. Oh, Nub Nub! Get in there. Kill him dead. That was a beautiful, beautiful artillery beam. You know what? They're giving me an ion bomb. Our weapon system is not up to snuff right now. I think that's a wise decision. You know what, El Nub Nub? You didn't even get hurt, so get back to the engine. Okay, should be back. Should be back, yeah.